awesome day. Every day that I wake up in America, it's an awesome day. As being an American is awesome, and people don't understand what I feel that the responsibility or the obligation for citizenship is to engage in the process. And as I have seen mandatory public services eroded here in Nevada, just as Medi-Cal, Medicaid, Medi-Medi, it exists, boo. Oh yeah, it exists. And understand when I say, oh yeah, it is real, as it is written, and as it is, we are the people. I say, hey, I'm a part of the people, and quite frankly, I don't care what you think, but everybody has an obligation to self-sustainability. How will you survive? It is 2025. And when you go to the grocery store, boo, if you ain't got the money, you can't buy it, honey. But I mean, it's kind of like we need to understand there are people that just didn't make it. And we saw it. We saw it happening. We can't say or pretend that we didn't go to the schools, because I see people lining up at the public schools. They get their kids, they do the best that they can. They make them get there on time and pick them up when it's supposedly safe to go home. But the schools have an obligation to the community too. It's from door to door, meaning that from the time your child leaves to school in the morning to the child should be returning home is an obligation of the city, the state, and the county. And they're supposed to have these rules that are written to protect the interests of the community. And see, I've always been about the community interest. It is really weird to move to a state where it is we the people, and boo, you ain't a part of the people because you was not listed in the we the people. They have a doctrine about we the people in 2019, what they all came together and decided. And you see, that problem is how they all came together, because they did. They all came together and decided how they would part the money. And then they had the prime six schools. And then, well, failure is an option. I mean, it's just an option. And I'm saying it was never an option, not for me and not for my children. My children all survived. My children all graduated above. Hey, rock and roll. 7-4, be ever. Hey, or whatever. I'm just out here, ranting because, this is the first time in history we have to understand we have the power to, and as we are all riding the wave together, is failure an option yours? And I'm saying it was never an option for me or mine. All of my children graduated, and I'm saying this is a miracle because I am 60, getting ready to be 67, and my middle child just turned 39. He's handsome. He don't have any children, and we're looking for suitors. Hello, hello, hello. And John Francis Anderson, and what is he? He sees himself as whatever, but he's always on the Instagram, and he loves himself, and he should love himself. We all should love ourselves. It matters how we do love ourselves, but it matters what your expectation is of America. If you have no expectations, boo, ain't nothing coming your way, and that's just real. What is failure? It is an option. What is a failure to comply? It is a mandate. And I'm saying when people walk on you and then they want you to do what? You're supposed to automatically understand what they're saying or where they're coming from. It doesn't happen that way. And because we all have different levels of processing information, it's different for everyone. And as I realized going through the educational process with my children, they were all so different. My oldest one was gifted and gate, but I think my youngest is a savant because, I got him in that cybersecurity class online, and he's doing it by himself. And I'll tell you who would be most proud of him is a man called Michael Rosenberg, because he was a state disabilities counselor for Area Board 3, and he paved the way for my son. Him and Kamala Harris. I mean, you guys don't even understand what she did in the state of California as she forced the medical community to step up their game and work with families who have children with disabilities. And she just did that. And I'm saying, you don't understand that. I love you too. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. I'm just saying, share me out there, because my podcast is all about parent empowerment, but the empowerment comes from within, comes from within you. And because I understand that not everybody understands how these tools actually work. And then when you do a video and then you save your video, you're going to upload it and share it somewhere else. Well, that's where the restrictions come in. You don't even know where your video is. And you don't know which of the tools. I mean, these are all tool related, but when they step up the game, let me tell you a story. I had Zoom. And I'm going to not lie. I love Zoom. Come on in Zoom. Come on in Zoom, Zoom. And you know why I love Zoom? Because you could record a video and then upload it to another site, and you could actually find the video and, create like this, process in which you could use. What? I know it's hard to do, but you can do it. Oh, no. But I'm saying, yeah, I did it. I did it for a while. And then Zoom was going to just take money out of my account. I said, I never put a card over there for you to just take money out of my account. And besides, all these network administrators that have the ability to interfere in your live stream while you're live streaming, I'm saying, oh no, because sometimes you're talking and then people can't hear you talk because the microphone then slipped on somewhere else. And I'm saying, oh no, that is network interference. Actually, what it is, I think it's a violation of freedom of speech. Because I'm going to tell you something funny too. Because I was over there on X, and I do not pay for X. No, I ain't paying for nothing that I don't have to pay for. So I was always on X. And then, even when the name change happened. And then they want you to pay the money to be verified. I don't have to verify. I know who I am. Why am I verifying myself with you when AI can go and slip up everything? And I'm going to tell you, when I first, I guess when they first start using the tool, they use it on Facebook first, because they reviewed all of my posts in the past. And then they found one where I had 3 black bodies hanging. And that song, that she wrote about black bodies swinging from those trees. And I'm saying, and the post said, never forget. And so never forget where we come from in America. We should never forget. But, the whole thing is that I don't care how you perceive me. What you have to do is answer to what the Constitution requires. The Constitution requires equal access, equal protection, and equal whatever. And it also says that I have the right to be and do what I want to do. And then, this thing they have with the printing thing, everything goes to the cloud. And I don't care where you go. If you're going to print something, you got to have your driver's license, got to have some kind of tracking thing, because they want everything is preserved about you in your daily life in the cloud. And I'm saying, I think they do that, but, I'm going to tell you, there's cookies in your browser. Hold on a second. I have allergies. But there are cookies in the browser, and the browser stores all the cookies. And there's cookies in there, like if you had a workers' comp injury, there'd be a cookie in the browser, and then it'd be tracking everything that the workers' comp people would be looking for. They'd be watching you, and they get the information right ahead. It's just, how the cookies work. And I'm saying, oh, and they said, well, how'd you know that? Well, I looked in the log files, and then I tracked down what it was, and then I looked up what it was supposed to do, and then I figured it out. And they even had contact people in your log files, but you never go look at those log files, and so they're pretty comfortable in what they've been doing, because we're all getting, it's things that make you go in the night, because they know everything. I tell my mother, this is funny, she's funny too. That, how that worked. And then so she said something dropped in her room in the middle of the night, and she did not have the television on. But you know how the screen just turns dark, but it's like still on. But she said the little blue light, you could see it tracking along the wall. And so she said she turned her ass up to the television so they could get a good look. I thought that shit was funny. And it was funny to me. But what can I say? You never know. You could be a number one TV show. Somebody could be tracking what you do. I mean, all these Americans ring doorbell and what do you do? I mean, everybody wants to share everything. And I'm not sharing the innards of my home because that's my business. But you still see everything, and I can't stop you from doing what it is you do because I do have these devices, even if they're mine. I remember when I had that camera outside because I went out of town for a little bit. And, when I came back, I wasn't able to just operate it on my own. No, it wanted me to pay some kind of fee for the manufacturer. Oh, no, I'm not going to do any of that. That was not going to happen. So therefore, I want to say hello, 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 and welcome to anybody who's dropping by. I'm saying I do have a podcast. It is over there on Spotify. It's Parent Empowerment, half an hour. There is not another one out there like that in the whole world. And I'm saying, but you don't even understand because I'm talking about the requirements of basic citizenship. And what does that look like? And what does it actually feel like? But what is that? I'm saying, oh, so many people choose not to participate, but that's okay. Because it's like all that money is sitting over there on the table. And if you never show up to claim anything, then you don't get anything because you don't know what's available. And I'm saying to each his own, as it is to each his own. In America, it is we the people. I see something that I didn't see before. Oh, this is the perfect one. Uh-oh. I have company. I think I have company right now. I'm back. Hello. Oh, you even have juice, huh? I have a granddaughter. Up we go, up we go. Oh, my goodness. Say hello to the people.
Hello.
Yes. What is your name?
Naga. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. D, R,
Next time, won't you sing with me? Wow. How old are you, Naga? 4? Did you just turn 4?
Yes.
What was your birthday?
4.
April the 2nd?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is that apple juice delicious?
Yes, I'm going to have another birthday with my mom.
Yes, you are. Yes. Because you're what? Spending time with your...
Grandma.
That's right. And your...
Dad.
There you go.
And my uncle.
And your uncles. That's right.
But I got 10 uncles.
You do?
Yes.
Wow.
I got my papa. I got wait a minute. Oh, no. I got a grandpa and he definitely do not say Nagasaki. And
he
what he does say son every time.
Wow.
And he do not say Nagasaki son.
Did you explain to him what your name is?
No.
Well, you will, right?
Mhm.
Good.
Well, it was springtime when it was raining yesterday. There was so many puddles. I make fingerprints. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How awesome.
I make fingerprints all the way down there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because I know how to do fingerprints, but it's not enough
Really?
rain. It's not enough rain.
It was only a little bit of rain, right?
Why?
That's only a little bit of rain.
Flowers need rain.
Yes, they do. Flowers do need rain.
Yeah, it just rained yesterday. It needed rain again because I want to make a garden wish out inside Grandma's backyard.
Well, you're going to be happy. We're going to make a garden inside Grandma's backyard.
Yay!
Yes.
When?
Well, we're starting our garden right over there. We have onions in it, and we have tomatoes in there too.
Well, I want to do a new garden.
Well,
I want to grow.
pickles.
Yes.
Oh wow!
And I want to grow strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
How awesome!
And I want to grow.
I'm listening.
And I want to grow salad.
Salad, lettuce.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I want to grow
I'm listening.
pineapple.
Pineapples. I understand you can grow pineapples at home.
Yeah, and I want to grow flowers.
Flowers. That's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
I'm going to pick one of the flowers and give it to my mom.
That would be nice. Yes, that would be nice.
But A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I said my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? See? You're trying to move them lips now, huh? Yes, it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, but did this? Oh, yeah, like this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
It away?
I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, you cannot move your lips like this. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can.
Look at this.
Yeah, I see.
You cannot move your lips like this.
Well,
Right?
I don't know.
Like this.
I don't know about all that.
What is dinosaur teeth? Huh?
Dinosaurs have nothing to do with me. Do
Dino-
you think about
yeah.
dinosaurs?
Yes, I'm thinking about real dinosaurs.
I've never seen a real dinosaur.
Me either.
Well,
But my dad said the dinosaurs is dead right now out nature right now.
who said what about nature right now?
My dad said all the dinosaurs is dead out here, and there's animals at the jungle, and my dad said that stay by daddy because daddy don't want me to be with the animals, and my dad do not want me to let a dog bite me.
Good.
And my dad don't want me to get that dog fur on me. I would get sick.
Yes, that's right. So,
And my dad said the dinosaurs is dead out here with the nature, and I want to see dinosaurs.
I don't believe you'll see dinosaurs in your lifetime. I hope not.
I want to get dinosaurs. I want to see dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are very dangerous to the human population
Why?
because they would eat them.
Oh, but my dad need to get a big stick.
A big stick.
Yeah, a long stick up there like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You make
and-
your dad some kind of superhero, huh?
Yeah, my dad will get a long stick because dinosaurs is dangerous. The dinosaur going to eat that stick.
Yes, I believe
Yeah,
that is.
do dinosaurs like to eat sticks?
I have no idea.
But carnivores eat meat.
Yes, they do. Carnivores do eat meat.
And dinosaur. What dinosaurs eat?
Meat too.
Meat too.
Yes.
And what giraffe eat?
Don't they eat grass and trees?
Yes, like this little one.
Pickles?
Pickles.
Yes, that's supposed to be.
This is a cast.
That is a pickle.
That's not a cast. That's not a
pickle.
That's not a pickle. This is a cast.
Cucumber.
It's a cast.
Oh, I don't know.
Castle.
I don't think so.
Cast.
I don't know. It's been knitted.
Huh?
It's been knitted.
Knitted.
Yes.
But look, what is that pink thing?
I have no idea.
What's that pink
It
thing?
represents something, don't you think?
Uh-huh. And what's that paper?
Well, there was a piece of paper there at one time. It's gone.
And what happened to him other eye?
I don't know. His eye is missing.
Yeah, we gotta find him eye and glue it on him.
Is that what we need to do? Is find an eye and glue it on there?
Yeah.
Well, we'll find him an eye and glue it on there.
Oh.
Everybody agreed that the eye will look better if he had two eyes.
Two eyes.
He only has one eye. We have to find him another eye.
Yeah. Wait a minute. We can do crafty.
I'm sure we can find an eye.
Yeah, we can do crafty like this.
Yeah. Crafting.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we will do crafting.
But can I do crafting inside the
We have
backyard?
to, no, you might need to ask Uncle. He has some beads that you might want to put a.
Huh?
He might help you find an eye for your pickle man.
Okay, I will go tell him.
Oh wow, we're losing a.
All
right.
He watched
Yes.
and everybody died on the movie.
Everybody died on the movie.
On the movie.
Oh wow.
Huh?
Her uncle's watching a movie and everybody died.
Everybody died on the movie.
Oh wow.
Because Uncle is watching a die movie in the central.
Oh wow. There you go. Okay. So, from the perspective of a 4-year-old, she said her uncle was watching a movie and everybody died in the movie. And she didn't understand why she was watching that one or he was watching that one. From the perspective of a 4-year-old living here in Las Vegas. And I'm saying, it matters what you do to your children. I'm confused as so many people are abusing their children when children know nothing. They come here and they expect you to be able to protect them. And that's not happening because there's abuse and there's mega abuse, but there's no training, no mandatory training for these folks after they have these babies. Nope, they just take them. They just take them. And you can be striking out like 3 strikes, you're out. And I'm confused with that because somehow the community's just accepted that. And it's a failed society. But it's a requirement that we all have an obligation to life, liberty, and justice. Not just us. But if we're failing the people who look like us, because so many people don't have families anymore, and they just don't. What is a family structure? Oh, something like that child support shit that goes on. I never did the child support thing until the very end. But by that time I had my own. And I have my own now. And, you know, you're on your own when you choose to not obey the universe. Because the universe has a calling. The gift of life would not have happened if it wasn't your calling. But all these people are missing the boat. As failure is an option in America. But the real deal is, what will you do in the year of 2025? My podcast, like I said, over there on Spotify. If you want to know the real deal, the truth of the matter be, I'm just living my life, and I am living my best life. You know, I'm living my best life. Ain't got time to deal with you. And, you know, the big word is the niggas that people say you can't say. And I'm saying, but they say it every day. And it really doesn't matter to me. It don't matter to me. I don't matter to me either. But I'm just saying, Now, what am I saying? I'm saying I've never witnessed this level of dysfunction before, as living in America is difficult. Are you back?
I don't know where
I said you should.
I don't know where the green thing and I was just holding him. And him dropped.
Him what?
He, the green thing dropped.
Where did it drop it?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I didn't go in there with you. I really didn't. You're coming back. Oh, you found money. Oh, thank you for the donation.
Here.
Yeah, I'll keep it. She found a whole nickel.
Uh-huh. But I want to send it to my mom so my mom can buy me more bubbles.
We still have bubbles.
Yeah, but I want my mom to blow bubbles. I want my mom to buy bubbles so I could blow bubbles with her too.
Well, I'm sure we'll make sure you get some bubbles.
Yeah. You gotta send that money to my mom.
That nickel is not gonna buy no bubbles.
Why?
Because bubbles cost more than a nickel.
It costs $5.
Costs more than this nickel.
$10 $9 $49 to 11.
We gotta learn about money.
It's $10.
That's not $10. That's 5 cents. A nickel.
Oh, but Miss Houston learned this like money.
Yeah, like money.
Yeah, I want to watch Miss Houston.
Really?
Yes, her teach me everything.
Don't change my show.
This is
All right, we're getting ready to go.
This is definitely a coin.
It definitely is a coin.
And
What does it represent? 5 pennies.
5 pennies.
That's
Why you do 5 pennies?
Because it's only a nickel.
Oh, why?
Because that's all it is.
Oh, why?
Because it's not a dime. It's a nickel.
Huh?
It's a nickel. 5 cents.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why 5 cents?
I have no idea. You found the nickel.
Yes, I did.
So you'll have to keep it. Oh, you're going to put it in your pocket now?
Yeah, because I had it in my pocket.
Well, I guess you know what it feels like.
But if it's like a money, then my mom
It's
would.
not enough to buy anything.
If this is a coin,
It is a coin.
my mom will buy more books.
She will buy
Huh?
more something. I have no idea. But anyways, y'all, we got to go. Say goodbye to the folks.
Bye.
Because we're going to do what? Watch Netflix?
No, we're going to bubbles again.
Oh, we're going to do bubbles again. Bubbles is what we're going to do.
Okay. Hey, let's sing our ABC. Let's sing our.
One more time.
Let's sing our. Hey, where's the money?
It dropped down there.
Hey.
Don't be silly. Okay.
Let's sing our jacket song and our waiting song.
Which one is that?
Our waiting song.
Go ahead.
Okay, what is our waiting song again?
Oh, I don't know. Is it Say Little Naga?
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's the waiting song.
Well, you begin it.
Huh?
You start the singing.
How do I?
I have no idea.
What
You're
is
the one
start?
that's looking for whatever.
I'm not. I'm looking for the song you sing.
Say Little Naga.
Not that song.
A, B, C, D,
Not
E.
that kind of song. The waiting song.
I don't know.
And
Old MacDonald had a farm.
what? We're not
E-I-E-I-O.
we singing something else.
What are you singing?
I'm about to sing something.
Start singing.
Okay, bye. know what I want to sing.
What is it?
Paper clues.
Then start singing it, because I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, paper clues. You know what you do. But if I was a paper clues, you know what's in the money. Yeah, episode for the dance of the wind. Let's see our days of the weekend now.
The days of the week.
Yeah.
Sunday,
And then Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Slow it down. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 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 Sunday, Monday.
Tuesday.
You're going too fast.
I like going too fast.
Well, no, I don't like going too fast because then you mess up.
Why?
Sunday,
Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Friday.
Thursday. No, Thursday.
Thursday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Hey, let me have that back.
Oh, I guess he found your pickle.
Yeah. And he
Still
didn't,
needs an eye.
Yeah, he didn't fix it. for
Well,
me.
he wasn't supposed to fix it. You were supposed to go in there and ask Uncle where the beads are.
Okay. I'm going to ask where the beads are.
Yeah. Yes.
Beads are-
So,
You're talking about bees?
no, beads. Like that one.
Like what?
Like the one that's on the pickle already.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, cell phones are more nothing. Did he lock you out? Are you locked out?
Yes.
I don't know if you are. Okay. So, as I'm living here in Las Vegas, where all of the negative things about African American community truly is documented in the public spectrum, whatever. So they have a 259 or more percent issues of willful defiance of African Americans in the public school system. They had an 88% population of black children who are in the juvenile justice system, but a 38% population of black children who are in the foster care system. And I'm saying all of this money that comes into the community for children in poverty, and then you don't have a school site council that recognizes that those families in poverty have a right to understand how the dollars actually work. And then you do this school choice, and then you go up to 500% of the poverty index when you're making sure that people have these millennial scholarships, ensuring that everybody in the rules has the same access. And we're talking about same access, but I'm saying, what is the same access when your children are not graduating from high school? And they're not. And when they do, being promoted to the next step, they're getting promoted. And I guess a lot of people are finding out that social promotion thing, it ain't working, because they don't appreciate their children being promoted without making adequate yearly progress. And whatever that would be, well, guess what? They've already figured it out. And as education is what it is, and it just is, you can be too educated to the point to where it's an ignorance thing, that you assume that stuff is happening, and it's not happening. As failure has never been an option. And all of my children got a high school diploma, I'll put it like that. And it was valued at more than this social promotion thing that happens. But when these people get these certificate of completions, They're not like high school diplomas, but you can't go get a job with that. So there are no jobs out there for people who are getting pushed out into the community. But there's all these jobs providing services, hoping you get to the next step. And there's no next step for you. So what is it going to be? All those people living under the bridge out there, you know where they live under the federal bridges, those are federal. And the police can't police that area because it's federal territory. Right there by the freeways, on-ramps and off-ramps, what I'm saying. There's always a reason for the season. And failure has never been an option until you allowed it to become an option for you. What is the value? What is this 40 percentile? Reading and math, but why is it only 14% of African American students? And I'm saying, was that the 14% of the non-residential people that moved here in the middle of whatever and coming from another state? Yes, yes, yes.
My daddy's gonna fix it. My
And,
daddy's gonna fix it.
well, how awesome. Your daddy's going to fix it. That's great. Your uncle could fix it too.
And I wanna play inside the backyard and get that toy, that big old toy my dad bought
No, your
me.
dad's not going to take that big old toy because it's wet outside. Go back in the house and go play your big old toy. Yes.
It's wet up here.
Yes, in certain places there's water in the backyard. Now, there's water in the backyard. Now go in the house and tell your daddy you want to eat some breakfast or something. Lunch. Tell your daddy you're ready to eat. Go. Five. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What do you mean you're not? You coming back on camera? We're on camera. What is this? Lap time more?
Yes.
Yep. So what's your name?
Naga.
Naga. Okay. Oh my goodness.
My grandma do know what my name was.
Do I?
Yes.
I've always known what your name was.
My name is Nagasaki's son.
Okay. Nagasaki's son.
You got beads because I need a bead for the toy.
I told you where the bees is.
Where?
Talagama.
I didn't see Tyler got one.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You remember the bees that was flat in the cage? You remember? Or did we give those away?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You remember the bees? Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're in the front.
Well,
Oh,
what?
did somebody pick it up from under the chair?
I don't know.
I don't know where they at.
I think I may have put them in one of them containers with
Oh. I have no idea.
the red container. I may have put them in the red container with the photo.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
but I'm
took them
telling-
up front.
I remember. I know we got some. That's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to tell you.
I have no idea.
But why's not a no idea? Because I don't know why that was such situation by that.
Oh, Lord, she's talking about a situation that just got happening.
Yeah, what about an accident car?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, when
No,
your car is broken.
No, we don't want
I
to
was
have
just
that.
watching the
No,
crazy movie.
She said everybody in your movie died.
Yeah.
She said all of the people
Every
died.
single person.
That's what she
Besides
said.
the,
Yeah, your
the
movie.
son and the daughters.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
Everybody-
what she said.
Everybody just went out. They just made bad decisions. All the parents tried to take vengeance in their own hands, and all of them perished.
Vengeance is mine, said the
Oh.
Lord.
Yeah, Uncle didn't want me to see.
Yeah, I had to cover our eyes on one part when they just came in the house.
What was
The
you
Cabot.
watching? Oh my
It's
goodness.
called Habit. It's
Habit.
on Netflix.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
and the police officers did him face.
Oh, my.
Him
yeah.
head.
One police officer, he was a dirty cop.
Yeah,
And then,
and
in
Uncle
particular-
and Uncle didn't want want me to see him.
No, I did not. Not that part. Because the black guy.
Why?
Got him back.
Why?
Trying to shoot his girlfriend.
Oh,
Oh,
disgusting.
why?
They
Why?
make all that stuff familiar in the television. I'm just saying,
Well, you
that's
know,
why I
it's
don't
just,
watch it.
Why?
I
Times and
haven't
days.
watched a movie in a long time.
Yeah.
And you got to understand the
Oh,
CGI,
I watched it up. I watched
the
it up.
graphics are just so
Real.
much realer than
I
they've
watched
ever
it
been.
that witch movie. Nobody died anybody.
Oh, she was talking about her cartoons.
Oh,
Yeah, and there was a lot of witches.
were they really?
Yeah, and it's like a Harry Potter movie. It's
Oh.
in her cartoon section.
Oh, well, you can't monitor that either.
I like doing that.
No, it's a good show. It's
Oh.
not bad.
No.
They got multiple races. It's multicultural, like Harry Potter.
Everything is multicultural in America until it's not.
Well, it's all programming. But
I
that
want you
show
to
that I
read me
watched, it
books.
Oh,
was
no,
intense.
no, I'm not. Hey,
Slow
hey.
down. Hey.
Books. This book. These books.
We act like she was grabbing again.
I'm on my live, believe it or
yeah,
not.
No, whoa,
The
I
little
was-
gardener.
No, I would not.
What is that?
A shovel right here.
And what is that word?
Shovels.
That's right. And what is that?
Bucket.
No, a pail.
A pail.
So, see the word?
Uh-huh.
Pail. What is that word right there? What is that? A rake.
Oh, wait.
And yeah, and that's the word rake. What is that?
A dig thing.
A dig thing. A hoe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's the word hoe. H-O-E.
H-O-E? What?
That's gonna be a viral one. Rain's starting to pick up steam again.
It's a tiny seeds in a row. It's starting to rain again.
Yes, it
Uh-huh.
is. Have you
Water
seen
and
the rain
compost?
before out here, Naga?
Let me put on this.
Look,
Yeah, no,
What is
you're
that?
gonna be okay. It's,
what's that word right there?
It's coming.
You're under. Rain.
Here.
See?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, what is that? Where's that word right there?
Sunny wings.
Sun.
Sun.
Sea Sprite.
Seed sprite.
All right, then. Yellow daisies and red roses. Where's the yellow daisy? Correct. Where's the red roses? Correct. All buds bloom. Oh, look.
A bigger one.
Yes, a bigger one. What'd you remember? Oh. Weed the garden. Yes. Bye-bye, bugs. No, you don't want to have that. Look at the bugs and the slugs. Hey, are you watching the book?
Hey, no.
Why is raining again?
What is
I
that?
just wanted to
What?
savor we get
What is
away.
that right there?
A carrot.
That's right. And what is that right there?
Fruits and vegetables.
Squash.
Squash.
And what is that?
Peas.
That's correct. Peas. And what are those?
Beans and flowers.
Yes, bees and flowers.
Correct.
Correct. And what is this?
Bird and flower and
Seeds.
seeds.
Seeds are
too.
carried by the birds.
Uh-huh.
Save the rest of the planet next year, and that's it. That's the end.
Uh-huh. Now that one. It's starting to rain again. Why?
I have no idea.
Me either.
We don't talk about the
Bruno.
Okay. We don't talk about the Bruno.
No.
We don't talk about the Bruno.
It's
No.
That's a song, okay? We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is a song. It's written in the book.
No.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Good job, Nadia.
Okay.
Around in my sky.
It's her wedding day, and it was wedding day. We are getting ready for Wasn't a cloud in the sky? No. Clouds allowed in the sky. Bruno and mischievous grin. Thunder. You're telling this story, or am I? I'm sorry, Vita. Go on. Go ahead. Go on. You don't talk about Bruno no more.
But you do talk about Bruno. I don't know.
I don't know. Bruno.
You don't talk about Bruno.
Looks like rain. Why did he tell us that?
That's a lot of rain.
Yeah, I'm not in doing so. He floods my brain. Alberta, get the umbrella. Married in the hurricane. What a joyous day.
I'm going to go in the backyard.
Is this over?
No. It's
raining. It's raining.
You want to run back there real quick? You want me to pick you up?
Well, I'm done with that.
Real quick.
All right. Well, I've been on a good long time. And it's just time for us all to wake up. It's 2025. They say we're not going back, but what we're we going back to? We're not accepting failure. And since here in Nevada, the governor is saying he believes in school choice, I don't believe in school failure. And I believe if your child's not receiving adequate progress for the annual, whatever grade level they should be at, you should be concerned. Because every child by a certain grade level should be at a certain pace. But if your child's not there, you need to know that's why there's parent-teacher conferences. You just need to know. Oh, wow, you need to know everything. But until you do know, what I'll say is follow my podcast on Spotify. It's Parent Empowerment Half an Hour. Log on, subscribe. Go back and check those other shows.
Yeah, you gotta check that silver shows on up.
That's right. And then, so, until we meet again, y'all have a blessed day now.
I want to do bubbles.
Take care. Bubbles in a minute.